Hey, it's Matt from the Grain Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 15. We're back at Westbridge Hills here, and we're getting ready to finish up plowing on the big field. You can see we've got all the plowing done over there, all the plowing done back, what is that field back there? 17. We finished plowing up the road. We got it right up next to the barn. We'll have to double check that, but ready to plow up this last little bit here. Let's get it done. Well, you know what? We can't get it done until we turn it on, can we? Let's see, I think it's that button. Yeah, there we go. Got this last little bit. This is going to be one large field. And the birds outside my window are chirping like crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's early in the morning here at Westbridge, as well as here in the studio, so the birds are really chirping out there. Alright, we got it. I think we're done, so we'll drive around and take a look at this. Let's see, let's fold this plow up. Can we do it from this side? I don't think I gotta turn it back over. This is a funny plow. There we go. Alright, let's just drive up here and take a look. So we got all this road. You can see where the road was. Got the road all the way up that way. And we got it all the way up this way. All the way to the edge up here. So we finished up the corn harvest. That's done. We've actually started planting the new crop, and this is going to be the last field to plant. But just wanted to show you where we had plowed, and see, this is all just one large field now. So we don't have to worry about them being separate or anything like that. We're going to plant it all as one huge field. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drive back this way and just show you how far we went. And you can really see it from here. We went all the way over to 17, just straight across right here. Now we'll have to double check it to see where we're at, but it should be pretty much in line. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to start planting from that side, just let it come on across. And whatever is probably not going to be right on the edge there. Yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit. So what I may do, since this hill is so steep, I may grass that in. And just that little bit right there on the edge. That hill's really steep anyway, so I may just grass that in and connect it right there. But yeah, one big field. So what did we want to plant in this big field? Well, we planted canola again. We want to really up that canola storage for when we hit a great demand on it. So I think I've already got a planter in place somewhere around here. I'm going to get the other one going here very shortly. I'll park the plow out of the way for right now. Just kind of, well, he's going to be going actually that way now, so I want to actually move this. I'm going to park it in the yard over here. Just right here. Alright, there's our New Holland harvesters, the 1090. And let's see, this is our other planter. Is he finished? Yeah, looks like he finished this field. So we'll get him in just a second. I've got another one somewhere. There's our harvesters, there's our fertilizer. What is this? This is what we're hauling our grain with. There's our case harvesters. There he is. There's the little guy. So what we want to do is let him hire out here and start planting this large field. So now I'll go for the whoops, wrong button. There we go. We'll fold him up and we'll start him on the other side. So we've got that planter going. and I can beat the car. I can beat the car. Got that planter going. I'm gonna start this one way over here. Down by the barn here, I guess. Yeah, right on this side. I would start it over there on, what is that? Not 16. What is it, 18 over there? I would start it over there, but it would miss this strip here, so. Now I think I start this right here, don't I? Or do I start it down here? I can never remember this. I know I start the combine down here. Let's unfold it and see what the width is on it. If I start this here, it'll actually come back and hit that, so I do need to start it up there. Well, you can hear these birds. They are really singing outside the window here. And here on Westbridge, I can hear them singing on Westbridge too. Alright, so we'll start this planter here. Okay. So, we've got these two planters going. This guy's going, and he's not even done with his first pass yet, so they will not finish this episode. They're going to be planting for a while. And as a matter of fact, you know, now that we have this large field and some other large fields, we'll talk about that in a minute, we definitely probably should consider upgrading maybe to the bigger planter. Because these little water starts, they're going to fall behind, you know, in planting with these huge fields like this. So let's see what we got going on. We can't really afford one unless we sell something. Got our forage harvester here. I was kind of hoping for a great demand, but I haven't seen one yet. So he's planting. We got our silage. I'm kind of again saving that for a great demand. I really don't want to sell it right away. So. Oh, what can we do? Here's our fertilizer. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about this. I went ahead and purchased field 9 up here at the top right corner. It's a great field. We hit the great demand for barley, hit another one actually, and it was a good price, so I went ahead and sold it. So I bought field 9. So we planted it in canola. I think everything's in canola. Let's see, that's not the right screen. Here we go. Growth fruit types, yeah. Got 9 in canola, 5, 6, 10, 15, and soon it will be 18, 16, and 17 there actually. Planted in canola. So we're going to have a good canola harvest here sometime soon. So this one's been fertilized. We finished fertilizing it and planting it, so it's good to go. I need to take him over and fertilize 5, 6, and 10. And then we'll move him down to 15. So it's been a while since I uploaded any videos, and I was going to get into that too. There's a reason for that. I actually had some recorded that I just uploaded, so those will go up before this one does. But I may sound different. The background may sound different. I'm going to have to get some what do you call them, soundboards on the walls back here to get rid of that echo. I don't know if you can hear that echo or not. It sounds like an echo to me. But we're in a new studio. I moved recently, and that was a fun ordeal. But it was good. I actually moved somewhere where there's way better internet. And I have a way better studio now. So I kind of don't know what to do with myself. I have a lot more room and a lot more lot more internet. So, and speaking of that, I'm hoping to get into some online stuff soon. So, gonna try that out and maybe do a little bit of Twitch. I'm looking into that, and getting into that, getting more into Farm Sim 17. They've got a lot of new maps out for it, and I think I'm gonna head on over to 5 and just work my way back over here. But yeah, they got a lot of mods for the console now, and it's really exciting. It's been a while since I've been on it. Like I said, you know, I moved and hadn't really had a whole lot of time to do any just gaming or recording, just a little bit here and there. It wasn't enough to wasn't really enough to do anything with. So, but now that I've got my setup back in order here, I'm hoping to get back into that. And this is the Farm Sim 15 series. I will say this series will be ending soon. Just because, I mean, we have 17 and there's so much more going on over there with it. I don't even know where to start. I mean, just the modding part for the console is awesome. More maps, functionality. It's just better. So we're gonna be moving over to Farm Sim 17 pretty soon, and I think we have maybe just a few more episodes left here, and we'll get into a whole lot more over there. Gonna need to get back into Minecraft too. Haven't checked that out in a while, so still gotta finish the castle. Hadn't finished that yet, and get back into that. Alright, what else can we do here? Let's see, this is the guy I used to haul. I just built a train for hauling grain. You know, surprisingly, this tipper is not on 17. I don't know if I've talked about that before, but they released it as a mod. So you can download it as a mod. So technically it is on 17, but not as a native trailer or tipper, whatever you want to call it. Got the combines here. They are ready to go, except they're really dirty. We'll leave them dirty. And this guy looks like he's on his about 1, 2, 3, 4th pass, maybe 5th pass, something like that. Let's see how the other guy's doing. Oh yeah, he's doing good. Yeah, see, he planted that over there just right. I knew I had to start him up there at the top. So hopefully he'll go back up one and back down that line right there by the barn and go all the way across back there. It looks like he will. He may miss a little, and you know what? I could plow a little bit of that right there so he wouldn't miss it real quick. Where's my plow? There he is. I wonder if I can beat him back. Let's see, I will have to unfold plow and turn it. How do you turn it? Nope, not that. That's how you turn it. Alright, where did he plant? Alright, I can see it. Right there. So what I'm going to do, let me make sure that allow create fields is still on. It may have turned off. No, it's still on. Okay. I'm going to lower this and plow this up, trying not to get where I've already planted here. I may get a little bit of it, but oh well, he'll come back over it maybe. So let me try to stay a little straight here. I'm staying ahead of him. He's right behind me though. He's coming up fast. Did I get it straight? Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. So let me lift that up. Actually, I missed a spot there. I need to turn this. He's gonna have to stop, sir. Turn this and see if I can get that little bit right there before he gets here. Ooh, it's getting close. It's like a train coming on the tracks. Lower plow. Go, 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 baby, go. And I got it. Alright, let me get out of his way. There you go, sir. Yes, he got it perfect. Look at that. Now that's fast farming right there. Alright, so he's going on across, and he'll go all the way up to the top there and come right back down, hopefully, if all goes according to plan. And hey, look, he even got that spot that I got on the edge there, so we're good to go. So let me take this back over here and park it. I will say this tractor on 17 is a lot better. So are the other tractors, because you can modify them. You can put double narrow wheels on them, and or twin wheels. You can put tracks on this tractor now. You can put wide wheels. You can put them on with weights. I think these already maybe have weights on the inside there. That's what it looks like. But you can customize them. It's really a neat feature. Alright, ooh, he's struggling going up this hill though. Yeah, see this little bit that he's missing on the edge here? That's probably what I'm going to have to go back and grass in. Just because he's missing it. But it looks like he's getting all the rest of it. And other guy's over there somewhere. Where's he at? He's coming up 18, so we should be able to see him maybe. I don't know, it's kind of far away. Only disadvantage about having the big field is you can't see your other equipment when it's way over there somewhere. I would think we could see him by now, though. Where's he at? Coming further back. Well, he's over there somewhere. He's doing his job, so let's go back and check on the fertilizer. Alright, he's done there. Let me turn that help off now. I don't need it. Get him over here and fertilize, and double our yield here, I think, is what happens when we do that. Harvester's ready to go. There's our other guy. Yeah, see, he's still doing his job. He's not slacking. He's doing pretty good on the job here. This is a massive field. One big field now. Canola. Before I started Farm Sim, I had no idea what canola was. And now that I do Farm Sim, I was at the grocery store and picked up a bag of chips and got home and looked at the bag of chips, and it said it had canola oil in it. And I was like, hey, I know what that is now. I know where it comes from. So I was like, cool. Alright. So we are doing some good by planting canola. We've got canola oil for chips, and I'm sure it's in other things. I think you can cook with it. I don't know. But anyway, it's good for some potato chips, so this guy is planting on. See if I can see me in the sun. No. I can see my hands now. Here I am. Or, there's my worker. I will say, okay, we got the hired worker here, right? And we'll go back to this guy. We got the hired worker here. They're twins. Identical twins. No, wait a minute. Let's go to the fertilizer now. No, they're triplets. They're identical triplets. So that's one thing about Farm Sim 15. All the hired workers are identical. It's like you had, what's the max? 6? Is it 6 on console? So you'll have, like, what is it called? Sextuplets? They're all identical sextuplets, y'all. Okay. Not on 17. On 17, when you hire somebody, it could be a man, it could be a woman, and they look different. So just the level of realism is really awesome on 17. Again, that's why we're going to end this series soon, and not to diss it or anything. I mean, it's a great game. It's just it's behind in its time. So yeah, our forest is grown. Apparently, I guess they hit a growth spurt or something overnight, and or maybe it was just that time for them to grow up taller. I didn't turn my light on. I'm gonna get a ticket. But yeah, the forest is it's grown up. So we got trees out there now. I think it looks pretty cool. It's a little thicker down here. And you know what? I don't think we're going to cut this forest. It looks really, really nice. I mean, it doesn't look like it was, it doesn't look like rows, so it just looks like a nice little forest that we put up here. So, and you can see it goes all the way. Of course, those look like rows around the edges, but I mean, it still looks pretty cool to me to have all those trees. And it doesn't really lag the game. I was shocked by that. I thought it would would cause some serious lag, but it didn't. Alright, so I think we'll leave that, and there's plenty of forest to cut down elsewhere on 17, so we'll get back into that. I just think it looks cool. Alright, we'll get this guy going and we'll sign off here. Alright, so we're fertilizing in 10 now. We'll get him down in, what is that, 15? 15? Yeah, 15, and then that whole, you know, giant field down there. Forgot about 21 down there. I guess I need to get down there and plant it and something. Maybe canola too. I don't know. We'll see. Got our planter still going. Yep. Other guy still going. Yep. Slowly crawling up that hill. So we definitely probably need to get a bigger tractor and planter for this hill here. Alright, so until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. See you guys next time.